and I kind of figured out this electrical thing for Uber. So yesterday, Monday, I netted $200 doing Uber rides after my charging station. So that's $200 that I'm going to put towards the actual rental. So if I do the same thing today, Tuesday, then what's going to happen is I'm going to end up basically the next 5 days of the week, I'll be pure profit. So if that goes according to plan, I'll be able to pay off another. So it'll be my second credit card that I've paid off since July 1st, which would be super exciting. But now I've got this electric vehicle thing kind of down pat, so I'm not so mad as I was last week. But let me tell you something. Getting a job is really hard. I have applied at so many places, and there literally is no one really hiring. They say they're hiring, they put the job app up, and either one or two things is happening. This is what I think. Either the first thing that's happening is there are just so many people applying, which I think that's what's going. I think that's a very big possibility. I think all these jobs, like I'm competing with teenagers, high school students, college students for these retail store jobs. I'm competing with folks that just got to this country legally for the janitorial jobs. I think that a lot of people that already have retail experience at like a Walmart or Home Depot or something like that, they're getting to the front of the line in a lot of these jobs because they have experience and they're looking for a pay raise or looking for a change. So what I started doing this week is I started looking at jobs that fit what I was doing in the RV industry. Spoiler alert. Yes, I am an RV guy, and my other YouTube channels are about RVs. Just don't go join them, please, because I don't want my subscribers knowing that I'm homeless. I don't want anybody figuring out that I'm homeless. I think it would just kind of ruin the content of my other channels, and it would take away the focus of the education content that I put out on those channels. So, you know, but right now I'm just driving around the Uber. I just did laundry today. Laundry took a lot shorter, but what's nice about the laundromat is they have those massage seats, and because I sleep in very awkward positions in very awkward areas, my back gets sore, my friggin' shoulders get sore, so I sit in the massage chairs and let it go to town for like 15-20 minutes while I wait for my clothes to wash. It's cheap. I don't have to have anybody touching me. So pretty good stuff there. The weekend was really good because it's like everything kind of came together, right? So I put out a video about Jiffy Lube destroying my car on TikTok. I've got 5 news stations that have contacted me about the Jiffy Lube story and want to put it out there. Hey guys, how you doing? There's or was I? It got 250,000 views in a day and a half and still climbing. That's going to do nothing but help me win in the court of public opinion. I've already, viewers who know the owner of the Jiffy Lube have reached out to that guy and have told that guy that he's dumb for not listening and taking my deal that I offered him. I'm telling you, sometimes you just have to be willing to push back against people. You know, when they don't want to do the right thing, sometimes you just have to force them to do the right thing. You just have to force their hand. You have to make them understand that you're not going to just lie down and take it standing, right? So anyway, that's kind of what's been going on over the weekend. I downsized my life again. I downsized myself from a suitcase down to 2 backpacks. I got to figure out where I'm going to park the car that the motor needs a new motor. That's going to be hard. Outside of that, I'm just hanging out doing Uber. Hello, Wow Facts. I'm rolling down my window. I'm sitting here in a parking lot in Southern California, just waiting for a ride or a Uber delivery or something like that. I did 2 rides so far in like the first hour I've been online, which is actually pretty good. I've began to slowly cut myself away from fast food because now I have the ability to walk into a store. So this is a really cool thing about the electric vehicle now. I'm going to give you the cool stuff, okay? I'm in the United States, and I'm rolling up to my window because I want to make this. I'm homeless and trying to pay off all my debt so that way I can afford a place to live. So that's my that's my goal. I don't want to just like give up all my debt and not be responsible. So I paid off 1 major credit card. I'm getting set to pay off another one. If everything goes right, I should be able to pay off a 2nd credit card at the end of this week, which is going to be freaking cool. So as long as no other surprises come, I'm going to be on point to be able to pay off another card, which is going to be freaking awesome. Just got to find a place for my Hyundai Santa Fe that needs a new motor. So that's one of the things I'm going to do today. The other real interesting thing that I have found, I'm going to roll that back down in the window, let some air in. The other thing I found very interesting is talking to other Uber drivers that have electric vehicles. They have the same complaints I do, but I got some really good tips on how to basically negotiate and navigate the charging system thing. So they showed me all kinds of apps and stuff and showed me how to, not have your credit card put on hold or a hold on your credit card on certain things. So they did a great. I got to give them credit, man. I mean, there's a lot of Uber drivers out there freaking awesome and great sharing info. Yeah, I'm very excited. It's good stuff. Really good stuff. I'm telling you, I think by Christmas I'm gonna pay off I think by Christmas I'll have 3 more credit cards paid off. As long as there's no other surprises that pop up. Get at least 3 total more paid off. If I can do that, that adds, what did I say that was gonna add? That adds $300 a month that I can pay off another card with. So that's pretty cool. I don't think people realize that the economy is really not that good. I mean, if companies are either overwhelmed with applicants, that reminds me of 08, 09. Because I remember when I was looking for a job in 2008, it was really hard to find a job. I end up finding a job in the security industry and the RV industry. So 2 part-time jobs. I end up with 2 part-time jobs in 08. This reminds me of the same thing. I might end up with 2 part-time jobs. What I might end up doing is I applied for a couple of driver positions. Oh, you don't know English? Well, English is fun to learn. It's a very difficult language to learn, but you can learn it. But yeah, no, I'm super stoked about getting this next credit card paid off. I mean, I know I keep saying that, but just like, I finally, like this morning, I woke up with a whole different attitude. Last week I was so depressed, it was crazy. So I'm just gonna film a video about it.